The beginning. Matthew Amoah was born on October 22, 1980, in Accra, Ghana. Growing up in the capital, he was surrounded by the vibrant football culture that permeated the streets, parks, and playgrounds of the city. Like many other young boys in Accra, Amoah started playing football at a very young age, initially picking up the ball in the local neighborhoods. His natural talent, combined with his passion for the game, quickly set him apart from his peers. Amoah's football journey began in earnest when he joined the youth team of Great Olympics, a club with a storied history in Ghanaian football. He impressed coaches and scouts with his flair, speed, and technical ability. His early performances in the youth leagues caught the attention of several top-tier clubs in Ghana, and by his late teens, he was already making waves in the national football scene. In his late teens, Matthew moved to Asante Kotoko, one of the most prestigious football clubs in Ghana. His time at Kotoko proved to be a significant period in his development, helping him hone his skills and develop a more disciplined approach to the game. His speed, dribbling, and finishing abilities as a forward stood out, and soon he was making headlines in the Ghana Premier League. His goal-scoring ability caught the attention of several international scouts, and it wasn't long before he made his move abroad. Career peak. Matthew Amoah's peak years in football began when he made the move to Europe, a crucial step in his career that would see him play at some of the top football clubs in the world. In 2002, he signed with Vitesse Arnhem in the Eredivisie, Dutch First Division, one of the most competitive leagues in Europe. His arrival in the Netherlands marked a new chapter in his career, where he was able to showcase his talents on the international stage. Amoah's time at Vitesse Arnhem was a significant period in his career. He quickly adapted to the pace and style of the Dutch league, and his combination of speed and finishing made him a threat to opposition defenses. During his spell at Vitesse, he developed a reputation as a dangerous and versatile forward. In the 2003-2004 season, he was one of the standout performers for the club, scoring crucial goals and consistently delivering strong performances in both league and cup competitions. His success in the Netherlands didn't go unnoticed, and by 2005, Amoah secured a move to Borussia Dortmund, one of Germany's most prominent football clubs. Although his time in Dortmund was short-lived, he managed to make an impact in the Bundesliga. His experience playing in one of Europe's top leagues, coupled with his ability to adjust to the German football environment, allowed him to remain relevant at the top level. Main achievements. Matthew Amoah's career is defined by his achievements both at the club and international levels. Over the years, he earned a reputation for being a clinical finisher, a quick and agile forward, and a player with a strong work ethic. His main achievements reflect his success across multiple leagues, as well as his contributions to the Ghana national team. Ghana national team. Amoah was an important figure for the Black Stars of Ghana, making several appearances and playing a key role in the team's rise to prominence in international football during the early 2000s. He was part of the Ghana squad that qualified for the 2006 FIFA World Cup in Germany. Though he didn't feature prominently in the tournament, his inclusion in the squad was a significant achievement, marking the beginning of Ghana's resurgence on the global stage. Africa Cup of Nations. AFCON. Amoah played a crucial role in Ghana's performances at the Africa Cup of Nations tournaments. His goals and contributions to the national team were instrumental in Ghana's successes in various editions of AFCON, where the team regularly made deep runs, including finishing in third place in 2008. Amoah was known for his goal-scoring prowess during the qualifiers and in friendly matches, and his work ethic and passion for the national team earned him the respect of both fans and teammates alike. Club football. At the club level, Matthew Amoah enjoyed significant success, particularly in the Eredivisie and Bundesliga. At Vitesse Arnhem, he helped the club achieve solid league finishes, contributing with vital goals. His time at Borussia Dortmund, although brief, saw him play in the top-flight football of Germany, gaining experience in one of the toughest leagues in Europe. His international club experience provided him with invaluable knowledge of European football, and his agility and goal-scoring ability ensured he remained relevant in top-tier football. Ghana Premier League. Amoah's success was not limited to European football. In his early years at Asante Kotoko, he was part of a team that dominated the Ghana Premier League. The club's achievements during his time there, combined with his individual performances, helped establish his reputation as one of Ghana's brightest young stars. He also played an important role in securing domestic titles for Kotoko, further solidifying his legacy in Ghanaian football. Other clubs and international success. After his time in Europe, Amoah went on to play for several clubs, including FC Groningen in the Netherlands and Kayseri Erciyesspor in Turkey. While his later years in football did not see him compete at the highest levels, he still contributed to these teams with his leadership and vast experience in international football. Last years. Matthew Amoah's last years as a footballer were marked by his decision to return to Ghana in 2013, where he joined Sekondi Hasakas, a club that allowed him to bring his wealth of experience back to the local football scene. Although his pace had slowed, his technical ability and intelligence on the field remained sharp, and he quickly became a mentor to the younger players in the team. During his time with Sekondi Hasakas, Amoah helped to nurture young talents and continued to perform as a reliable forward, using his experience to guide the team through both domestic league and cup competitions. He also briefly played for Ashanti Gold SC, another prominent Ghanaian club, before announcing his retirement from professional football. Following his retirement in 2015, Amoah shifted his focus to other ventures outside of football. He became involved in football administration and continued to contribute to the development of football in Ghana. Amoah also became active in charity work, supporting initiatives that helped underprivileged youth in Ghana access better educational and sporting opportunities. Legacy. Matthew Amoah leaves behind a remarkable legacy in Ghanaian football, having played at the highest levels of club and international football. His speed, skill, and goal-scoring ability made him a key player for both Ghana and his club teams, and his success abroad inspired many young players in Ghana and across Africa to pursue their football dreams. Amoah's contributions to Ghanaian football are still celebrated today, particularly his part in the 2006 FIFA World Cup and his role in Ghana's consistent presence in AFCON tournaments. As one of the standout players of his generation, Matthew Amoah's impact on the football landscape in Ghana will not be forgotten, and his career will always be remembered for the passion, determination, and excellence he brought to the game.